Hey guys, with myself, Aminaha, and we're playing Obby Bods, like this mini game thing where you like kind of have like obbies, you know. And also, it's my first video since I'm back in Pakistan, in Portugal. I was about to say since I'm back in Pakistan, really good, right? Yeah, so after a ton of time, I'm finally recording a video. I've just been editing videos. I still haven't edited my vlogs. I'm supposed to post on Wednesday. Cool, right? I'm gonna edit tomorrow at lunch. And the day after at lunch. If I don't go eat acai with my friend. I love acai. She also loves this. Like, she was over planning. She's like, my mom didn't want me to like. Well, it's too hard for. She was like, oh, it's too hard for me and my mom to like do kind of like a birthday party. I did not know that would slip me inside. She's like, oh, it's kind of hard for me and my mom to do a birthday party where like you guys come in my house or that we have to decorate ourselves. So I was thinking we could like do it like we did like these other friends like birthday. We like she was going to do a birthday but she couldn't. So we're just like, oh, why don't we go shopping? She's like, oh, I was thinking we could do it like that. And I'm like, and the two of us were like, yeah, we have to eat a side dough instead of a cake. And she was like, oh yeah, it's my birthday, so we're definitely gonna do that. It was hilarious. It's because she only chats with me now. Well, we only talk with each other now because like all of our friends decided to leave. And did I come in first place? No. Oh, but by a second, I finished second. Seriously. Anyway, that's fun. I was better at obbies than I thought I was. Back to the point. Yeah, so that's how much we love acai. And my voice is like this because I kind of got sick a bit before the flight. I was like just really pissed off because like, oh, the flight's almost here and I have constant fevers and like my nose blocked. Yeah, perfect timing, right? So yeah, that kind of happened. And then I'm just like, okay, what do I do now? But then I went on a flight, Usually just fixing itself with a paracetamol, So I guess it wasn't that big a problem if I just took a paracetamol for the flight. So I wasn't that bad during the flight. It's just that like some reason my throat decided to be a disaster. Like not the disaster it is right now. I mean like a different kind of disaster. Like more like a disaster of like my food coming up my throat constantly. So then I'm like, oh, I'll drink green tea. I burned my lip 2 times and my dad ended up drinking it because that's how hot it was. Oh, I guess I was a winner. And then just to like make the whole situation better, I come back and like the day before yesterday, the whole feeling that you're having a fever? Yeah, I kind of had that. Except I had this problem where I wasn't really sick, I didn't really have a fever. I just felt like I had a fever because that's how tired I was and that's how I was feeling, So I'm there thinking I have a fever, but I don't, and then like I don't know what medicine to take. My dad didn't want me to take any medicine either because I don't have a fever yet. So, oh, that one's gonna fall? Oh, yeah, I had to go on that one. Oh, I think the blocks and an ears are gonna fall, right? Or are they not? Oh no, it's gonna stack up, isn't it? Oh yeah, now I got it. Got it. Anyways, back to where I was. So, my throat was like a mess after that. Like I just woke up and I'm just like, oh, when you have a cough, and like, but I didn't have cough. Okay, so I had all the feelings of things without having them, like fever and like cough, and I didn't know what to do. And at night, I was really tired. I'm like, hey sis, do you have cough like you have like a lot of cough before? What do you do? And she's like, oh yeah, you can just take my medicine. And I took it. It did not help. So yeah, well I guess it did help a little bit. But after I kind of went to sleep, so I didn't really, get to like enjoy it. But then I woke up in the morning, it was still a bit better, but I could barely talk, So yeah, fun, right? And I guess if I talk a little, my voice gets kind of better. But if I like stop talking for a bit, I have to like Do the whole thing again, like red cuff and stuff. Why did I just have electricity around me and just get teleported? Weird. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Oh, I just realized that stacks in the same color. Oh, that's really like aesthetically pleasing. I'm enjoying myself in this tower. Did I lose or something? Oh, it turns out I lose. I have no idea how I lost. So, oh, I want to try. I want to do this one again. I liked it because I won. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened. I now have a throw where I can really talk with, and I was going to take like the cuffs here I usually take, you know. But turns out we don't have it at home because my sister drank it like it was juice. So then I just gave up and drank green tea, but it didn't really help. Fun, right? Yeah. Oh, so it changes order? Yeah, so that was my few days, and that's why my voice is like this. And you know, I kind of like took my books with me. Yeah, I know I like sound like a nerd, but the reason I took my books with me was because like I was in school for 8 days. I wasn't gonna copy everything when I got back, so I'm like, oh yeah, let's copy everything there. Yeah, so my friend, the one I was talking about at the start of the video, decided to be like really nice and show me everything. You know, mostly be like kind of give her the answers to the homework, more than once. And in return, she forces me to study because she has helped to like study. It's like, oh yeah, ask some questions, and the same way I study. So yeah, that's the only way I study because she's like, oh yeah, help me, and I help her, and yeah. And I finished first again. I did not know I was this good at obbies, but maybe it's because of how much I played Fall Guys. Yeah, I love Fall Guys, guys. I feel like this is like kind of like Fall Guys, so yeah, it's kind of a copy of Fall Guys. But I like the other copy more, Ragdoll Royale. I really like that one. Yay! Finally, I managed to get there. I want to do this one. Okay, it just brings you a rooftop. Cool. Yeah, so she decided to be like really nice. And she sent me everything. I copied everything. But then there's like one math class. She's like, you know what? Said to my math teacher that really doesn't care yet, right? So I'm just like, she's like, oh yeah, I didn't do it. You have to ask her other friends. So she was also waiting. It's like the only new friend. She was also waiting for a send, and I was also waiting. And she's like, I don't think I can send it. I'll send it when I like check out my notebook stuff. So then she sent it, and then today, and so we're like all started copying it. And then like my friend like finally like started, oh right, yeah, I have to do homework because she did all the homework at once. So she asked me for help again. Yeah. I like winning. 50. Okay, so the difference is 51, almost 1 minute, and the other is like almost 2 minutes. It was faster than last time. I did it longer than last time. It took me 2 extra seconds. But and then what else? I was going to say something else. I did this obby now. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened. And then I was about to say something else. Right. And then I realized like, alright, so to finish my English presentation, I did a bit in Pakistan, I needed the photos, right? I had a photo in this computer. What are we supposed to do? Oh, it's like the hot potato. Oh. No, I got it. I'm gonna hide behind here. No one's gonna see me. I think that person right there saw me. I think I'm safe. And hitting in the corner, you know. I feel like that person's too close for my liking. Great. The bomb exploded. Great, this person found me. The person is AFK, and now this person is after me. Perfect. This will not give me an advantage if I get the hot potato, you know. But anyways, back to my point. So I'm like, oh yeah, I got 15 playing this. So after seeing the photos like a million times, I finally got it done. And now it's in my USB, and I found out it was for the second week. You see, what kind of happened was that how do I pass it to someone? I test them? Okay. Yeah, so what kind of happened was that I'm like, oh, for the second week I was just doing this all for nothing. And yeah, but I was like, oh right, if I don't finish it today, I wouldn't be able to finish it. So that's kind of what happened. And now it's done. And like, class was just like, do we have more homework? And like this subclass monitor, you know, he was like, oh yeah. We only have geography homework. And I was like, okay, cool. I just pretended like, okay, that's cool. Oh, me and our person arrived, right? And like, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that we don't have more homework than that because I want to see the chaos that will unroll when everyone finds out that will unveil when everyone finds out like, wait, we had more homework. Yeah. And so then my other friends comes in, like, you know, my friend, you know, yeah, she just showed up like, actually we also have chemistry and English, and I'm kind of sad. But then the subclass manager, like, that's for a second I was like, oh, yeah. Honestly, I haven't had time, so it's really surprising that I'm recording this video. It's actually time for dinner, but it's time I'm recording this video. But I did not have time to record the videos before. I spent the whole day trying to find time. But then we had to go out for lunch. You know, my mom did not come with us. Fun, right? She's like, yeah, no, I'm staying with my dad for 2 more weeks. But I want to stay with my dad. You know, she likes her dad, so obviously she wants to stay with him. It kind of makes sense. I'm not saying this makes sense because it does make a ton of sense. But so now we're like alone, and then my dad's like, when I was right about to make videos, my dad's like, oh, we're gonna go out to eat. I'm like, okay, but I was going to make my videos, and he's like, don't you want to eat? I'm like, yeah, I need lunch. I do want lunch, quite obviously. I went in first this time. I was scared, but I'm like, fine. And then when I come back, like, it took us a time to come back. So when I was back, I just didn't have the energy, and after getting the energy, I was like, okay, and now I'm here. But I have no time for dinner, so now I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm actually tired because, you know, I ate so much chicken kadai in Pakistan because, yeah. But I saw up here, and that's like, significant chicken kadai we already did. I'm like, and I have to eat it. And he's like, yeah. I was like really pissed because I got tired of it, you know. Because like I just ate like paneer tikka masala for like the entire time since he ordered it. Because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not eating chicken kadai. I'm completely tired of it. Turns out to eat it now. Sad, but I have school tomorrow, so it gets worse. Also, I have 3 tests because I missed my French writing test, French reading test, and my Portuguese grammar test. I'm gonna study for my French. 40 seconds out of school. I'm gonna study for my French reading test in the car. I'm gonna just take a dictionary because the teacher said I could take a dictionary for the writing test, and the grammar test, I'm just gonna try it. If I get something wrong, I would get it wrong even if I studied. The thing I get wrong is probably verbs. I think the whole thing is about verbs, so I'm probably gonna get bad grades at that. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to more videos, comment. This game needs more mini games, and stay fresh, man. Bye. I'm supposed to turn off the video. Seriously, why?